And who do we got here? Oh, is this the match I think it is?
Pink
Fresh having a seat.
Versus who?
I think he's playing ZeRo, unless he already played him, and then, in which case, I don't know who it is. Pan out. Yep, there's the TSM jacket. We've got Pink Fresh versus ZeRo on the stage here. This should be very exciting. I actually, I was talking to the UR guys about this yesterday. I do not know the history of sets between these two players. Are you aware of any sets they might have played?
ZeRo and Pink Fresh, actually, I am drawing a blank because I remember ZeRo lived on the West Coast for quite a bit, and then the time that Pink Fresh actually came through to visit the Southern California for a 2G GT event, that was when ZeRo was just not as active.
He had not, yeah, he had not come back to the scene. He was
exactly.
He was still on a brief hiatus due to some, I think, health issues.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. You know, ZeRo does have a lot of practice against this character in Bayonetta. He, you know, Salem being in New Jersey and ZeRo living in the loft gives him a lot of opportunities to practice against the Umbran Witch. This is going to be an interesting match.
I'm very curious to see how ZeRo can handle Bayonetta. Bayonetta mains are very confident in their character. They think, I think pretty much every Bayonetta main thinks that Bayonetta is the best character in the game. And Pink Fresh is one of those players who has famously stated that Bayonetta has no losing matchups. If Bayonetta did have a losing matchup, though, it would be Diddy Kong.
Dude, even ZeRo thinks that Bayonetta is the best in the game.
Bayonetta's a really good character, man. She's got a lot of good buttons, as I like to say. And we're going to have to see how ZeRo combats that. He's just going to have to play this very fundamentally sound game to take a set off of any Bayonetta player, much less Pink Fresh, one of the best Bayonetta players in the world.
And here it is with ZeRo, who, you know, when he faced off against Salem at Qatar in the Grand Finals, it was rather interesting, right? How patient he was against Salem, just waiting for Bayonetta to exhaust all of her options, and then he would strike.
These characters kind of represent different philosophical styles of how to play. While we have a big witch time coming out here, this could be big damage landing onto the monkey, but okay, he's going to fall out of that second hit. However, what I was trying to say before something exciting happened is that Bayonetta is very high reward character. Gets so much out of every single combo. Diddy is going to get these little 1 or 2 piece combos, then retreat to maybe the strongest neutral in the game. So we just see this clashing philosophies on stage here.
Ooh, and Pink Fresh. Okay, just what I was about to mention, catching ZeRo's recovery right there was very crucial, you know. That would have opened up an opportunity for him to potentially get an edge guard or maybe a KO off the top.
Indeed. Diddy Kong has so many great movement options in Monkey Flip and like B reversing, Peanut Pop Gun canceling, things like that. If you don't prove that you can punish Diddy Kong's movement, they're going to have free reign on the stage and dart to the left and right. And it's just something you have to prove very early in the set to condition them to stay grounded.
Right now, so it's going to rinse and repeat, trying to look for an opportunity to get this up air, and it looked like the drift combined with the air dodge allowed Pink Fresh to escape yet again.
Back throw coming out on the taxi platform will be the first stock here. TSM striking first blood against VG Bootcamp.
Jeez, and with Banana in hand, he is already quick to take all that stage off of a forward throw to forward air. And, you know, he uses the dash so that he could, like, carry his momentum forward as he goes for that follow-up.
Here comes a big combo for Pink Fresh. Not going to find the stock off the top, though. ZeRo being able to SDI out of the Witch Twist.
Yeah, man, but he was blocking for too long, put himself in a position where he's getting edge guarded. Oh. And I love the follow-up from Pink Fresh with that forward smash to keep the stocks close.
Unfortunately for ZeRo, I think he was looking for the barrels to explode and challenge his landing there. That would have made it much safer, but he got the bad hitbox of that where no input actually came out, and that just meant forward smash coming out, the big giant fist for Bayonetta.
And again, ZeRo just keeps setting up with these bananas time and time again. Now we have Pink Fresh with 106%. ZeRo probably comfortable, but he's not going to, you know, try to overextend because he knows how explosive this character Bayonetta is. He can lose his stock in a blink of an eye.
We're going to see him just hang out in the middle of the stage with those bananas. But here comes Pink Fresh's opportunity.
Wow, and look, it almost looks like right there, ZeRo took a page from Esam's book and SDI'd, giving him the opportunity to escape that combo with a Witch Twist, got the down tilt when he got his feet back on the ground, and ended the combo with the up smash, taking game 1.
so fundamentally strong from ZeRo. Look, the ZeRo special, I want to say, is stock 1 being very even, but then stock 2, he just runs you over.
Yeah.
He has that download just so on point. He can just get you in every single kind of setup he wants, and that's just fundamentally why he was the best player in the game for so long, if he is not still.
Yeah, he's definitely my pick for first. If I saw PG Rankings 2016, I wouldn't be shocked to see ZeRo in first place. But right now, we're on Dreamland, and ZeRo already applying a lot of pressure to PinkFresh. PinkFresh trying to find his footing to get an opportunity to get some percentage on ZeRo, but will he be able to get any? I mean, he's off stage yet again.
This is ZeRo just keeping him cornered here, but that's a good clash for PinkFresh just because he's going to get a little bit of a read back on the stage control.
And here's the banana in hand again. 97% on PinkFresh. He needs to watch out because that was actually an ill-advised dive kick, but ZeRo did not punish.
PinkFresh is again caught on the ledge. ZeRo actually retreating to the middle of the stage, playing so safe. He does not want to overcommit, even at 1 iota here.
And there's the KO. You saw PinkFresh try his best to DI horizontally to allow him the opportunity to live on, but no. Here we go. We're in Dreamland. Okay, ZeRo still able to live, actually, after that combo.
PinkFresh choosing not to go for a second witch twist there. ZeRo proving that he can SDI those, so maybe looking for a different kind of confirm. Oh, is this it? It should be.
Just what I was going to ask. You know what? I wonder if PinkFresh took too long to opt for that up smash there. Maybe he waited so that ZeRo could go higher, then, you know, to probably ensure the KO. Regardless, ZeRo staying alive.
Excellent DI here from ZeRo, staying alive on Dreamland, and this is going to let him just get more and more damage onto this final stock of PinkFresh in Game 2, just by playing his safe game.
So smart, just retreating, throwing the banana behind him just to get that punish, and right now we have PinkFresh on the verge of losing another stock here.
I'm looking to witch time that banana, not going to find it. It only would have witch timed him for a very short amount of time. And there, down to up smash, completes the 2 stock here for ZeRo, moving up 2 games to nothing. PinkFresh needs an answer.
Yeah, right now ZeRo is moving way too quick. His pressure game has been just superb on top of PinkFresh. PinkFresh almost having no quarter. You know, he's trying his best to get things started here with Bayonetta, a character who has a lot of great tools and that can lead to big combos, but ZeRo's just limiting these options left and right.
You said that ZeRo is moving so quick and it's so overwhelming, but for him, I believe the game is slowing down. Like, he's able to play at his own pace. He's setting the tone here, and that's why he is one of the best players in the world. And the counter pick, again, going to run it back to Dreamland. PinkFresh doing this stage, he's saying, the stage didn't lose the game, I did. My plan is still sound, I just need to shape up. And right now, ZeRo looking real clean again.
Like, the moment 10 seconds were shaved off the clock, PinkFresh already had 61%. You can't blink against this guy, ZeRo. Oh, PinkFresh could have potentially had 19% from that jab.
He did not continue the hits, unfortunately for him, but he's going to get a roll into a witch twist. This might be start of something here. Oh, but good DI from ZeRo, falling out of the second up air.
Yeah, that DI is what you're going to need in order to live long against Bayonetta players as good as PinkFresh.
He's going to look for something again, knocking ZeRo off stage, going to force him to monkey flip onto the ledge, but he is good. He is alive, and he's... Okay, he makes it back down to the bottom of the stage.
I love it. You know, ZeRo's just waiting for the threat, for the witch time, actually. You know.
Oh, what a great back air pressure here from PinkFresh, but ZeRo going to sneak past with a high recovery with the barrels. Excellent choice.
Oh, and I think ZeRo was waiting for an air dodge so he could sneak in an up smash on the top platform. Very good double jump there from PinkFresh.
All right, both these players trading blows left and right here. This has turned into the most even start of a game yet. PinkFresh showing something here. That dash attack a little ill-advised, but no punish from ZeRo.
Oh, but that DI again. He didn't see the up air connect because he was already out of there after that side B. That's a punish.
There it goes. So good at sealing these stocks is ZeRo, and that's going to put him ahead. And that might be all he needs. Remember what I said. The first stock might be even, but the second stock is usually ZeRo's.
Here it is. Wow.
The neutral air combo.
I'm telling you, he's so creative, man. Keeping people guessing with his conversions.
Oh, but he's going to get the bad hit of the barrels, and that's going to give Pink Fresh a sign of life here. And if he plays his second stock like he plays his first, he has a good shot.
Him actually inflicting damage with the barrels, though, wasn't too bad. You know, it was a decent parting gift, allowing him to have a nice lead over Pink Fresh.
Yeah, those barrels do like 20-ish%. They do a lot of damage.
Ridiculous.
Nice combo here by ZeRo, betting that up throw to back air, or up throw on the banana to back air. And now he's got the middle of the stage. He's going to make Pink Fresh approach.
And I like that. ZeRo didn't even try to punish Pink Fresh after the side B. He's like, you know what, he probably might witch time, so I'm just going to watch.
He really has an understanding of that. Bayonetta can really press a lot of buttons, and a lot of Bayonetta players like to press those buttons, so just wait for them to chill out. Maybe punish the RCO lag if they overextend.
Looking for a banana toss. He just needs Pink Fresh to come out and play.
That witch twist to the top platform makes it very safe. Even if you're going for like a read with a witch twist on a roll, you can just safely land on that top platform. Okay, here we got the witch time. Something not going to start here for Pink Fresh. You're sneaking out of it and going to get an up air of his own.
Speaking of safe, Pink Fresh keeps his back to the edge a lot so that if he gets hit by the banana, he'll retreat back towards the ledge, making it hard for ZeRo to get a conversion.
That's very interesting anti-Diddy Kong tech. If you keep your back at the ledge, I really want to see more players adapt that. Because I know a lot of players in the Midwest like to complain about Diddy Kong. But that's the flaw of keeping your back to the ledge. There's a down tilt forward air is a great confirm to seal the stock. And that's going to be ZeRo taking a 3-0 victory. Moving on.
Props to ZeRo. Definitely not surprised by him playing so well in this matchup. As I said before, he has a lot of practice with Salem, but Pink Fresh, you know, not to put him down as a player in the least. You know, he is fully capable of beating any of these players here.
We've seen that. We've seen Pink Fresh win big tournaments with Bayonetta, winning a 2GG event out there in SoCal. And he's definitely a killer to watch out for in that lower bracket, and ZeRo is going to keep moving on. He seems upset-proof today.
He really does.
Yeah.
He's very solid today. He doesn't look like he's flustered in the least. I think he knows the game, and he's going to play it. That's basically it right now.
He's been playing Smash his entire life.
That's it. But we were talking about some of the wins earlier today. The first set that we saw was
Darkshad versus Mr. E.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a really fun one.
That was a tense Game 5 decision that Mr. E eventually won with a very convincing last stock. Ryu versus Marth. And it was going to be Marth moving on the winner's side. After that was iStudying versus, who did iStudying play? He played Captain
Zach. With Captain Zach actually winning.
Another tense Game 5, back and forth. Very interesting matchup between Greninja and Bayonetta.
And then after that match, I'm trying to think. Who did we see afterwards? Was it ESAM Void?
That match did happen, but there might have been one in between. I don't remember. We had 4 Game 5s in a row, though.
We did.
We had ESAM versus Void, and that was a very interesting back-and-forth battle with so much adaptation between both players. And then...
well, actually, prior to that was MK Leo.
Right! How can
we forget that? Sorry, guys.
Oh, my gosh. It has been a long weekend. I apologize.
True, and it is early as well.
That was another great Game 5 with a huge upset. Mars moving on the winner's side. MK Leo going to have to make a loser's run.
Then Abadango over Anti.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun set between Mario and Diddy Kong coming out for Anti, but not enough to clutch it out, even though Abadango it has been kind of plagued by Diddy Kongs in his past in certain brackets. And then we're closing out our set here, finishing up ZeRo versus Pink Fresh, a very convincing 3-0 victory for ZeRo, and he is looking so hot right now.
Yep, and that is it for myself and Lord Sturm.
Yeah, it has been a pleasure, as always, to work with you, my good friend, and thank you guys for tuning in. Please stick around for the rest of the show. We cannot wait to show you guys some more games.
Take care.